Hey everybody, it's Daryl back again. So I wanted to do a quick little video and show you my setup for processing chickens. I've already done, I think there was 18 of them, and those are going to probably happen tomorrow. I didn't have any shelter out here, and the fish man is cooked. Hope's got her hair done today, and she's supposed to be bringing me a one of them little pop-up tent type things. But let me show you my little setup. Oh, and those are my killing cone setup. This is all temporary stuff. Hope's bringing me a pop-up tent type thing from Walmart today, because I'm gonna process the rest of these this probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get an early start on them so it won't be so hot. The rooster says hello, by the way. Since I've got a chicken tractor free, I'm gonna actually take that chicken tractor and I'm gonna put my barred rocks in them and give them a little bit more room. But these are the other ones that's gonna be on the chopping block for tomorrow. My ducks are safe, but all these chickens are got to go. Let me back up a little bit so to focus. But these will be going to freezer camp tomorrow. They're eating inside a house and home. When they get this big, they eat a lot. Just like the pigs that we got over there at the cow shelter. It's time for them to go. They're eating too much, and their feed conversion rate is not the best in the world. Here's my neighbor. I think that's my neighbor. Anyway, let me come over here and I'll show you how big the barred rocks are getting. And I might show y'all me moving those into the chicken tractor. The reason why I'm moving them in there, they're getting too big for the brooder that I got set up. And then I got those, I think they're ocelotes chickens in there with them. And I want to give them a little bit of room. Plus I want to get them out on grass and all that other good stuff. Once we get to 10 on the cow shelter, then I can start working on my mobile laying coop and get them moved into it. Our grass is coming up over there. We need some rain, and according to the forecast, we've got a chance of getting some rain probably on Monday or Tuesday. The boys has found my staples for my staple gun, and they're in the yard. I mean in the driveway, which is not a good thing because nobody wants to run over staples. The motorcycle guys are out today. So let's show you what our chickens look like. These guys are big enough to come out of here. Our other babies is on the other side. I don't think they're quite big enough to put in with my other chickens yet, because the red rooster and the other rooster are pretty good size. And I don't want to put them in there and them other ones beat the crap out of them. So we're gonna put them in the chicken tractor for a couple weeks and let them get a little bit bigger. And that will also, oh no, you hear that chicken making all that noise? But that'll give them a chance to get a little bit bigger, and we can put them in there till the mobile chicken coop's done. The FedEx guy dropped off a package a while ago. I've got a new toy coming in, and I'll do a video of it probably tomorrow. But it's a little bit bigger hatcher or incubator than what I've got. And I'm ready to get it in because I got some chicken or some trays to go in it for the quail. I don't know if I've ever showed you these guys. I think I have. They're Rhode Island Reds. And he's an Easter egger, I think. I was asking Hope which one she wanted to get rid of, because as you can see, two roosters is beating the crap out of my poor little hens. So once I get them other barred rocks in here, that's going to kind of help give them other girls a break. I don't really have anywhere to put these roosters where they will leave my hens alone for a little while, but I might end up putting them in a chicken tractor by herself once the other one's empty. And that way to give our hens time to heal up, and I can actually put those barred rocks in here and won't have to worry about them being aggravated by the turd and turdette. Because this guy right here, he's something else. He's not, you can see he's a little aggressive toward the other birds or whatever, and he'd drop his little wing and do his little song and dance, but there ain't no harm in him whatsoever. While I'm here, I need to cut the water off to my setup. So I'm gonna probably set y'all up on a tripod. I'm gonna get my barred rocks. My eye itches. My allergies is kicking my butt today too. I'm gonna get my barred rocks and these, and I'm gonna put them in one of them chicken tractors and get them out of the brooder right quick. I've got to get rid of this. I think I'm gonna take the shavings and stuff from the brooder and mix them with the guts and the chicken feathers and make compost out of them. But I'm gonna do that at the cow shelter. I'm not gonna do that here. So let's set the tripod up. I'll show you catching the chickens and moving them to a chicken tractor. So first things first, I've got to get the chicken tractor out of here, out of my little compound, and get it turned around and get it set up so we can put our chickens in it. So here we go. So I've let the fence fall down over here, but I put my fence up because we have doggies that I would have to spank for aggravating the crap out of me. Copper, can you tell everybody, hey? Y'all ain't seen him lately. He has definitely grown up and is definitely hard-headed, but we're working with him. Here's my setup. I've already processed, like I said, 20 chickens, 18 to 20 chickens today. I used this for a cooling tank because I didn't have one. I went and spent $20 on ice today for these chickens. This is my scalder. It's 240 volts, pulls 30 amps, but it will warm up well water that is around 60 degrees. In about an hour, that whole thing will be 150 degrees. I'm gonna use my vacuum or my little shrink wrap bags this afternoon, and I'm gonna turn that back on. I'm gonna let the sun warm it up a little bit. This is a Featherman plucker. Yes, it was expensive, but yes, it's worth every bit of the money that I spent on it. This is not the biggest one they make. It's the smallest one, I think. It's big enough to do a single turkey. You can drop 2 chickens in there. It could probably do up to, I think it says 4 chickens. I only was doing 2 at a time, but you can drop 2 chickens in there and they're wearing nothing but a smile in about 20 or 30 seconds. So that's all my throwaways. That's my livers and gizzards. And I'll give you a sneak peek at what I got in here. I'm letting these cool off a little bit. But I got a cooler full of pasture raised chicken. I got to get me a rope or something to go on here. I got a piece of 12-2 THN that I've been using, but as you can see, here's our feeder, and then I got my water I took out of there a while ago. Right now I'm just using regular waterers. Once I get my pasture going and stuff over here at the cow shelter, I'm gonna try to fix this where I can actually put the regular bare waters in them, like they use in the commercial turkey houses and stuff. And that way we ain't got to haul water. We can just feed them and move chicken tractors every day. Put them maybe a water every 400 feet. That way you got 200 feet on each side of the water where you can run water lines and work it out that way. But for now, these are the waters I'm using. I got them for Tractor Supply, but you can probably order them online. If I can find them on Amazon, I'll put some affiliated links on there. But that's what it looks like, and that's what they look like if you have ducks. The ducks make a mess of them, but I kind of like my ducks, so I'm gonna clean this one up and get it ready for the other ones. Probably throw some bleach in it and get it good and clean. That way, when we put the other chickens in there, they got good clean water. Alrighty, so I said I was gonna let y'all watch me catch these chickens. So we're gonna catch the bar drops and put them in our chicken cage right here. Now these cages right here, I'll have to look and see where I got them from. They're a little heavy, but I like them. The top slides on them, like that. I kind of like that. So what we're gonna do is gonna catch them bar drops. We're gonna put them in here, and then we're gonna transfer them over to our chicken trailer. So here we are at the chicken tractor. I wish my doors were a little bit bigger because this will not fit inside the chicken tractor. Maybe it will. Yes, it will. We'll slide them in there and I'll get y'all in on the other side so y'all can see what's going on. This is probably the first time they've ever actually seen the sunlight. Firsthand. At least been able to keep sunlight on. Copper, leave them alone, buddy. But I'm gonna get them some feed and put in their little tray here. And they're already starting to eat grass. We'll keep them, like I said, in here for a couple of weeks. Let them get a little bit more size on them. And then we'll put them in the thing with the other chickens. That way they don't get picked on too bad. So the way I normally feed my birds, especially my Cornish cross and stuff, I got to adjust my feeder a little bit, but of course these chickens won't eat as much as the crosses did. So I'm not going to fill this up. But I've given them choice between our chicken starter we use and also our non-GMO stuff that we feed our meat chickens. So I'm pretty sure they eat both of them anyway. But that's how that little feeder works. If you fill that thing all the way up, it'll hold 4 scoops of feed. So it'll hold 12 quarts of feed. That's a 3-quart scoop. And our Cornish crosses, at the size they were at, they were going through 24 quarts of feed a day, and was still going without feed for a little while. That was one of the reasons why I was ready to go ahead and get them processed and stuff. But we got them over here. As you can already see, they're eating grass. And of course, they'll find some bugs and all that other stuff to eat. And we'll let them do their little thing and leave them alone for now. So that should wrap the video up for today. This afternoon, I'm gonna go over there and work at the cow shelter and stuff, but we're not gonna add this in the video. We'll add that into the video. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of stuff we were up to today on Saturday. Hope I had to go get her hair did today. And the boys is over at Mimi and Papa's helping them set out flowers today, because I really didn't want to have to try to keep up with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old butchering chickens. So that's about it for that. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.